Skool or Whop? Which one should you use? Well, here's the harsh reality. Neither Skool nor Whop are going to grow your online business. Yep, I said it, and here's what I mean. If we zoom out, Skool and Whop are basically both the same thing. They're platforms where you can sell your digital products, namely online courses. Now, there are two ways in which you can sell online courses: hosting platforms and online course marketplaces. So what's the main difference between these, you ask? Well, in hosting platforms, you basically get to keep 100% of the revenue, but in turn, you have to bring your own traffic. It's like having a store in the middle of nowhere. Rent is cheap, but people don't find you randomly strolling through the city. Online course marketplaces, on the other hand, split the profits with you, but they have really large audiences and make it really easy for people to find your courses. It's like having your store in the center of a mall. Now, a trivia question. Are Skool and Whop hosting platforms or are they online course marketplaces? If you said online course marketplaces, you've been marketed. See, both Alex Hormozi and Iman Gadji are selling these as places where you can just post your courses and have people flock to them instantly. When the reality is they're just another alternative where you can host your courses and do your own marketing. Now, is this necessarily a bad thing? No. In fact, as hosting platforms, I think they're both quite decent and they have features that favor creators quite a bit. However, as online course marketplaces, they fall very, very short. And it doesn't take rocket science to figure out that this is what's going on. Take how Whop and Skool are marketed. They're ads by notable influencers and business owners pushing the platform for other creators and business owners. Compare that with the biggest online course marketplaces like Udemy and Skillshare. If you've ever seen one of their ads, you'll notice that they're completely directed at students. Now, if Skool and Whop promise to grow your business, why aren't they focused on getting people to the platform who are interested in buying digital products, online courses, and the sort of thing that you can sell on Skool and Whop? Why are all their marketing efforts directed at you, the business owner? Well, that's because you, someone trying to grow your business online, are their client, not people who are looking for online education. Another example, look at Skool and Whop's search features for products. Skool has an early 2010s search bar with some random suggestions and little to no conversion optimization leading people to buy. And Whop has, well, a search bar. Again, compare this to Udemy, where you land and are immediately bombarded by offers, what to learn next sections, courses with different badges like premium, bestsellers, hot and new. And you also have infinite filters to go through, and you generally get a sense of what the platform is and what it does. The same goes for Skillshare, which hits you with featured classes and staff picks as soon as you land on their landing page. The point is simple. Sites like Udemy and Skillshare are optimized to attract students, which is why they have audiences of over 100 million students. Skool and Whop, on the other hand, make their money by attracting creators like you, who are the ones paying them. There's little to no incentive for them to bring you business. So what does this mean for you? Does it mean that you should never ever use either Skool nor Whop? Well, if you're someone starting out and you have no audience, it's almost definitely not worth it for you to spend your time on there. But if you have an audience, you can of course consider them as potential hosting platforms. If you are starting out with no audience and want to grow your business though, here's what I'd do. Udemy has a thing called Marketplace Insights. You can go on there and find actual opportunities like this one, Marketo, where there's demand coming passively every single month, but only 10 courses exist on the subject. Or Game Marketing, where there's only 3 courses, all rated under 4.5 stars, and you could come in, become a bestseller, and capitalize on Udemy's existing audience. I have a list of 100 of these in a free guide in the description. At the end of the day, it takes exactly the same skill set for Udemy that it takes for Whop and Skool. You create an online course that you can then sell on there. The difference is that Udemy is an actual active marketplace that will grow your business if you know how. You just need to find good opportunities, learn how to rank highly, and they'll bring traffic for you month in and month out. If you want to learn more about building and growing a Udemy brand, you can watch my other videos or book a completely free call with me in the description.